What's up, Upper Dublin, and welcome to UDTV.
I'm Josh Portney.
And I'm Josh Azaraf.
Did you know that the Harlem Wizards are coming to UD?
Don't you mean the Harlem Globetrotters?
No, the Harlem Wizards. Let's send it to Brian to see what's happening.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Turley, starting point guard for the All-Star Teacher basketball team. Mr. Turley, most people know you as a math extraordinaire. What is your formula to take down the Harlem Wizards?
I'd have to go with the quadratic formula. We've had the most success with that. We've been looking at some physics. It didn't quite work out. The practice we've done getting the ball into the bottom of the basket's been pretty helpful. As long as we can keep doing that, I think we'll be okay.
And what have you been doing to prepare for this big game?
Watching a lot of film, getting a lot of sleep. No practice.
Practice?
Practice, we're talking about practice. It's not worth it.
And do you know any other teachers that are going to be on your team?
Yeah, Mr. Hayden. He's, I think, our all-star center. He wanted to be here today, but he had previous engagements. He wore a great shirt for the interview, the tie matching and everything. Mr. Blygen, I hear, is playing. I hear Miss Toffel from the middle school, and she's not supposed to be that awful, so that's a positive for us.
Do you think that you're going to take it easy on the Wizards, only score 50 points? Or do you think you're going to go full out, get 100 points or more?
I don't know. I'd ask Miss Mass if she was here, but I think we'll take it easy on them. Probably just 7 square or maybe 4 square or 4 square in 7 years. 49 or 16 or something like that. What
made you want to join this basketball team?
I looked at the the other teachers that were out there, and I figured they need a little bit of extra energy. A good fast point guard. I'm not going to score any baskets, but I think I'll give the Wizards a run for the money. I'm going to tire them out. I'm not sure if I mentioned we were hoping to have Bugs Bunny and maybe Michael Jordan help us out as well. So I thought I completed the team pretty well.
MLK Day is not a day off.
That's right, Josh. Max and Braden went to UD's Day of Service.
Let's check it out.
This year's Martin Luther King Day of Service was a great success. The day started off with a keynote speaker that highlighted the history and significance of this important holiday. Several clubs from the high school helped with entertainment, and a DJ provided music. There were donation bins for winter clothes and even costumes for next year's Halloween. Several local charities were also in attendance to offer the public ways to give back. Overall, it was a very successful event.
What coffee do you drink?
See, I don't drink coffee. Kind of too short for that.
All right, well, let's find out who has the best coffee in UD.
First up, we have Wawa. It's a great place to go any time of the day, and the prices can't be beat. There's something for everyone at Wawa, which is a huge part of what makes it a fan favorite. There are usually 3 different types of iced coffee, and they vary by week. It's an any size hot coffee for only $1, and they have at least 10 different flavors, and it's all self-serve, which means you can decide on how much cream or how much sugar you decide to put in. Overall, Wawa's coffee is cheap and quick, and a favorite of many of the kids at the high school. Next is a personal favorite of ours, Dunkin' Donuts. We go here almost every day before school, so we've become friends with some of the employees. They have our drinks ready for us when we come in, so we can get in and get out as fast as possible. We think Dunkin' is the best place to go before school if you want efficiency and quality. If you're really in a hurry, we suggest the Dunkin' Donuts app where you can pre-order and they'll have it ready for you for pickup right when you walk in. Last but not least, Starbucks is obviously the fanciest of UD's coffee shops. Its drinks are a bit more expensive, but they do take more time and resources to make. Starbucks is a great place to go to study or just hang out with friends, but is a not get in, get out type of place.
Did you know that Mr. Rogers is an artist as well as a teacher?
Yeah, I heard he does a little on the side.
Well, let's go see what Mr. Rogers has in store for us.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Rogers, the 3D art teacher here at Upper Dublin, and so I've heard you've been working at the school for about 30 years. What made you get into art and teaching it?
I think art is in my blood. My grandmother was a fashion illustrator back in the Depression era, and my father's an engineer and did some artistic things, creative things, and my brother's an architect, so it seems to run through the family.
That's nice, that's nice. So you went to the Tyler School of Art, and did you go there for a teaching major or an art degree?
Actually, it was for my master's degree, and it was a great combination of learning how to do better sculpture, because I was already an undergrad sculpture major, and to fine-tune my teaching skills. So it was a perfect combination of both.
Do you prefer like the art more or the teaching more?
I love both, quite honestly. I love teaching, and I love having my summers to be able to practice what I preach to my students during the school year and create my own works that I can enter in shows.
Now here at your classes at Upper Dublin, what do you offer your students to learn?
Well, the intro level, which you took last year, we do clay first, then wood, then metal. Softer metals, brass, bronze, copper. That way students are getting exposure to all different materials as they build and hopefully go into the intermediate and honors level. They can refine their skills within those different media areas.
Can people of all skill levels take your classes?
Absolutely, it's a great question. And we get that question occasionally from students. They're worried about their talent level. And my colleagues and I talk about this quite often. We would like students who are interested first and foremost to take art. And that's true for any elective, and not worry about their talent. If they come in, they're interested and they work hard, they'll do well grade-wise, but more importantly, they'll create great artwork. So the talent can only help if you use it well.
When you're not teaching here, do you do any artwork on your free time?
Yeah, mostly during the summers. I try during the school year, but it's a little bit difficult to get into the shop and try and create things kind of spur of the moment. I usually work on sketches during this time of the year, and then when summer rolls around and we're on summer break, do welding and do woodworking and get ready for shows that are in the fall. So.
Do you prefer any types of styles of artwork than over others, or do you just do any?
I usually do abstract mixed media pieces, so I weld together some sort of a stainless structure and then put different woods and other materials inside of it. I prefer abstract because I'm not particularly good with figure work. My grandmother was great with figure work, but not me.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rogers, and make sure you check out his 3D art class.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Portney, need some love help?
I'm good.
Well, everyone who needs love help can fill out the survey and find their soulmate on Valentine's survey.
Hi, so I'm here with Brittany and Sabrina, people who run the Valentine's Day survey this year. So for the underclassmen, what is the Valentine's Day survey?
The Valentine's Day survey is a survey that you will fill out in homeroom, and then you'll get the results so during lunches, and you'll be matched with people from your grade and the whole school, and you get best friend matches, and it's just a fun overall.
What inspired you guys to get involved with the survey?
Getting involved with like the school and the Valentine's Day survey, like it's so fun. Everyone gets to buy surveys, and you get to see who you match up with it, which I think is pretty cool. Like everyone sees themselves as like their own person, but it's kind of cool to see who you actually have stuff in common with. Also, if you need a date.
Yeah. Prom coming up.
So, how do you get everyone's matches?
Well, after you take the survey in homeroom, we collect them and then we send them to
Cupid.
Yeah, right. We send them to a database and then they mail it back to us, and then we'll distribute them during lunches.
So you're donating all of the money to Kisses for Kyle. So why did you pick that organization, and what is Kisses for Kyle?
The reason that we were so encouraged to do Kisses for Kyle is because Kyle Snyder, who was what the fundraiser was named after, died at the age of 5 from leukemia. And I thought that it was really interesting because if he had lived, he would be a peer of ours. So I think it's really important that us individuals from classes 2018 to 21, that we all unite on something that can affect each and every one of us.
For rising seniors, what's the best way for them to get involved in this project, either for NHS or culminating next year?
I would just show interest that you want to do it. We talked to Mr. Greenberg, who's our sponsor, and he told us how to get involved with it, the process of doing it.
I think everyone should fill out their Valentine's Day survey and get one. It's for a great cause. All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Roman's a senior, and I feel sad. You see, in less than a few fortnights, his name will be washed away, and he will graduate and move on to bigger and more big things.
So today, he invites you to watch as we memorialize his name in Roman's segment.
Welcome to the Zero Period Training video. I'm Roman Smith, and this video will help you keep in shape, and it's going to help you see what it's like to be part of the elite team of students that has gym before school on zero period days. We're gonna first start off with 60 seconds of crunches. Let's go!
Ready? I'll do it with you. Ready? Up, down, up. Come on now. Down, up. Come on now. Down, up.
Wow, you sure are working really hard this morning. You can take a quick 10-second water break.
Can you pick me up? I just threw up all over Mrs. Clapp's basil plants, and I don't want to tell her that.
Welcome back. You look great. Let's do a quick few rounds of 10-minute jog. Really great.
Mom, my lips are sweating. They're not supposed to do that.
Let's cool down now with a few box jumps. Do it along with me. Big box jumps, guys. Come on, let's get it up there. Noah, can you help out, please? 4. Look at me go, guys. Look at me go. If I can do it, so can you. 5. 6.
That's all we have for you today.
Until next time, UD.